Saint Gobain Weber, a part of the 350-year-old Saint Gobain Group, is more than a 115-year-old organization globally. Today, we are present in 64 countries worldwide, offering various construction solutions like facades, tile and stone fixing, flooring, technical solutions, interior wall solutions, and masonry mortar. A leading player in the building material industry here in India since 15 years, delivering innovative and reliable construction solutions. We offer a range of high-quality tile and stone fixing adhesives, joint fillers, along with block fixing adhesives and waterproofing chemicals. For better proximity to our customers, we have manufacturing facilities in Wada, Palakkad, Chennai, Kalol and Alwar. Here you will learn how to fix tiles the Weber way. Process depends on the following three factors: the type of tile or stone and its size, the substrate, and the application area. Weber has specific tile adhesives to fix ceramic tiles, vitrified tiles, glass mosaic tiles, stones like marble, granites, and artificial stones in internal and external, wet and dry areas, and wall cladding. These can be fixed on various substrates like plaster, concrete, gypsum board, plywood, and metal. Weber products are ready to mix, self-curing, easy to apply, and have high durability. Now, a Weber technical expert will show you how to fix tiles easily in the following steps: surface preparation, mixing, product application, grouting. Step 1. Surface preparation. Remove dust particles with the help of a wire brush. If dust particles are not removed, the bonding of the adhesive with the substrate is hampered. This is because the dirt will interfere with the adhesive substrate bonding. Ensure level ground with spirit leveler. If substrate is uneven due to loose particles and leveling is not checked, debonding of tiles would occur if fixed on such a surface. Also, lack of proper leveling results in more material use, higher thickness of adhesive, and longer drying time. Ensure the surface is even to prevent shrinkage and debonding of tile. Wet the substrate with water. Make sure the surface is evenly wet before tiling. Pre-wetting the surface is a good practice to ensure better fixing. Improper wetting reduces open time and causes debonding. If the surface is not wet, then the dry substrate would absorb water from the adhesive paste, making the paste stiffer, reducing the coverage and area of contact between the substrate and the tile. Insufficient contact area would lead to hollowness. After wetting, allow the substrate to dry. Time for drying would depend on climatic conditions. Step 2. Mixing. Follow the mixing ratio as shown on the pack to get better results. Adhesive should be added to water during mixing while stirring the paste with a mixer or manually. Mixing happens equally when the mortar is pre-wet. Water added to adhesive does not give consistency in mixing, and there are chances of lump formation. Mix thoroughly for 5 to 10 minutes to achieve smooth paste consistency. Allow the paste to stand for 2 minutes before you start to fix tiles. If this paste is not allowed to stand for 2 minutes, the polymeric properties, that is thixotropic properties, shall not be achieved. The chemical reaction will not be complete. After mixing, allow the material to withstand or to mature, ensuring the polymeric dispersion takes place within the mortar. Remix again to achieve application consistency. Maturing time. The time interval between when the adhesive is mixed and it is ready to use and during which the adhesive is not applied is called the maturing time. A mix of adhesive with less water than specified makes it stiff. Pot life is the maximum time available where the mixed adhesive is usable or workable after mixing. The application of the adhesive has to be done within that time. Step 3. Tile fixing. When fixing tiles on vertical surfaces, tiles can be fixed from any position on the wall. The adhesive is applied on the substrate with the use of a notched trowel. The notched trowel should have notches of 6 mm to give it a thickness of 3 mm. All Weber adhesives require a minimum thickness of 3 mm. If the notched trowel is not used, it is very difficult to maintain a uniform thickness of 3 mm. Application of adhesives at a higher thickness than required leads to higher consumption of material and escalation of estimated quantities and budgets. Open time. The time available for tile to be securely fixed onto the troweled adhesive bed is called the open time. This is the time period when the adhesive is applied to the substrate, troweled, and the tile should be placed on the adhesive bed. Open time varies from product to product. Installation of large format tiles in stone require the adhesive to be evenly applied at the back of the tile or both tile and substrate. Spot buttering creates hollowness and voids and less area of contact for adhesive bonding. If back buttering is not done for fixing large format tiles in stone, there are probabilities of insufficient area of contact between the tile or stone and the substrate. This may lead to the tile or stone to slip on the vertical surface. It is always important that equivalent amount of tile adhesive transfer takes place between the substrate and the tile. This ensures proper and appropriate bonding. Proper transfer looks like this. Setting time. The time required for the adhesive bed to become firm and unable to withstand normal service condition is called the setting time. After laying the tile, it is pressed down with a rubber hammer to ensure there are no air voids. Compressive strength. The tile adhesive compressive strengths conform to the ISO 13007 specifications and can be checked at the site by a pull-out test with the help of a pull-out machine. Spacers should be used between tiles to create the gap for tile joint fillers. Spacers should be kept between the tiles to release the under-tile tensions, thereby preventing popping of tiles due to expansion and contraction beneath the tile. Keep the tiled area unable for usage for 24 hours before grouting. If grouting is done immediately after the tile is fixed, the tile can be displaced and the alignment of the tiles may be distorted. Step 4. Grouting. Traditional way of grouting with white cement will lead to yellowing of the grout, shrinkage cracks, and in wet areas the growth of fungus and algae. Weber has two types of joint fillers, cementitious and epoxy. Weber Colorfine is used for dry areas, walls and floors. Weber Epoxy Grout is used for areas of hygiene importance like swimming pools, hotels, hospitals, commercial kitchens, malls and airports. Weber grouts are available in a range of over 30 colors. Now let's understand how grouting can be done with perfection and accuracy. Before grouting, remove excess mortar debris from the joints. Clean the tile surface to remove dust, stain or dirt or any loose particles. Gradually add grout powder to water in the specified ratio and mix to a smooth, workable paste. Keep the wet mortar idle for 3 to 5 minutes. If this paste is not allowed to stand for 3 minutes, the polymers would not be dispersed evenly within the mix, leading to reduced bond strength and tiling failure. Completely fill the tile joints with a rubber grouting trowel or an appropriate tool. Remove excess grout with a sponge after 45 to 60 minutes. After 3 hours, clean the tiles with a dry cloth. It takes 24 hours for application to be completed and the surface is ready for normal foot traffic. Use fresh water for cleaning. For your safety, use hand gloves. For any technical assistance, call us on the toll-free number 1800-4252-778. Weber, a friend that bonds with you perfectly.